This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, so, hey guys, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is my adventure series where I delve really deep into this game and basically do everything I can within this game. So, previously we ended up here with Vesemir. We just slayed those ghouls and we're about to continue on a horse. But I noticed while editing the video that I missed something right here, and I'm going to pick it up. So it's the crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
So this is at the beginning, if you guys remember, where the war scene and Yennefer, where she was running away, she dropped the skull, the raven that was following her, that killed the guy. That's his skull, and that's pretty cool. And I didn't notice that in the previous episode, so this is why I went back and retrieved
Tell
it.
you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
This landscape is amazing.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
That is kind of true. Wonder what village burned down there.
Not so fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, good. A new entry has been added to the bestiary.
Greetings.
Press backspace to open. Let's see. I'm assuming that's a griffin, right? Bestiary. Yep, griffin. That is, hold on. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. This will come in handy after we decide to beat this griffin, and just before going to the battle with him, I'll probably come back and read this. There we go. But let's see what other beasts there was. Necrophages, ghouls. Huh. They're vulnerable against oil, and this guy's against ard. And there was this oil and grape shot. Hybrid oil and this necrophage oil. This will really come in handy when we decide to beat these monsters. When on road, hold left shift without steering to automatically.
Take it easy.
Oh, this is like an auto drive. Ooh, that is nice.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? You're near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers and local happenings. That's nice. That's gonna come in useful. Nope.
Freak, giddy up.
That's on the key. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay. Well, let's see. There a contract on that griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What is this? Roasted chicken leg. Oh, it's red because I don't have enough money. Well, I guess I don't really need anything, right? I could sell some stuff though, if I have anything useful. What is this? Oils, I think these are oils or potions. Nah, for now I'm good. I'm not gonna sell anything. Yeah.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Wow. Okay, let's see. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Everybody's mouth loud mouth until they see that they're just not, they don't stand a chance.
The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I actually really want to play all Gwent games that are available in this with The Witcher 3 because I love this game. It's a really fun game. So I will agree to play a game of Gwent. I also like collecting cards in this game, and I'll try to do that along the way. And hope you guys like that. So let's go.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Well, I'm gonna do it for you guys, although I do know how to play it. But I'm not sure if I still do, so let's go with the tutorial. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are the generals, and the cards are their forces. And yeah, they toss a coin to see who goes first. And now, to begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay, so these are all my cards that I have them in my deck currently. So for now, I might just go with the hold on. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates the strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit card. Okay, this is basically it. There's 3 rows on the board, as you can like maybe see in the background. So the close combat goes first, the ranged combat goes in the middle, and the siege combat goes like all the way to the back. And there's basically no difference. There's just they're like grouping them together. This is basically the only thing, I think. Some unit cards have special abilities. This K20 or whatever Siege Expert's ability is called Moral Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards. Basically, you can influence the weather, and some types are weak to the weather influences. Like the swordsmen are weak to obviously winter because it gets cold. The ranged are weak to fog, which is obviously because they can't see where they're shooting. And the siege fighters, they're weak to rain. So yeah, this is basically just to summarize everything. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay, let's go straight to playing. There we go. So yeah, the battlefield. This is his battlefield. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Leaders. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger this special ability at any point by pressing X. Okay. Now, usually my strat is to just pass the first round. And yeah, I lose, but the next one I will probably win. I hope. So the total strength, yeah, okay, I lost 1 crystal, which doesn't bother me because I know I will win the next 2. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you should pass when you're confident you can win. Okay, yeah, this is all cool, but my strategy, I hope this works right now. I'm kind of not sure if it's gonna work, but I think it's gonna work, because usually it spares you cards, and yeah. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units, then determine the winner. Okay. The opponent won the round. Yeah, I know. Okay, round start. Also, why I like to skip the round. Live gems, yes. Why I like to skip the first round is because after the first rounds can be really annoying because the player can cast more cards than you, and then you end up losing all your cards and don't have any for your next round. And in the last round, if I play my cards right, I will have all the cards left, so I can battle him, and this is kind of good, I think. Okay, my turn. Basically, you just need to play strategically a little bit. Everyone has their own strategies usually, so yeah, but I'll win this. The first one is an easy one, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see. Let's place down this siege. I might not even need to. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I will pass as well, right? Because I'm in the lead, so yeah, I won. Now the next round is gonna be pretty simple, I think. Now, in the last round, just go all out. Just a friendly team, go all out. Do anything and everything. And, oh, this special ability is, I guess, to draw another card, I think. Obviously, this one. Oh, from my death thing. Yeah, no, that's nice. See, I already got like 11 points. But he kind of screwed me over right here, so it reduced me to 1 because of the rain. Now, I don't have any cards that could clear the rain with, so... But that also does damage to him, so that doesn't matter, because every card that he places here will have a 1 point, so... Why would you do that, dude? But it doesn't matter, like, I have more points than him, because he obviously didn't place any cards yet. That's ridiculous. I have only 4 points, 4 cards. Well, joke's on you, sir, because I will now cast the only missing weather card, and yeah, you only got 1 point now, so joke is on you, my friend. There we go. Yeah. Come on, let's see what you got. Not that good. Okay, now this will, I think, allow me to boost my two other cards on to 2 points. Yep, there we go. Now, if the weather clears, if he decides to clear the weather, my cards are gonna be super superior, and that is something I really like. So I already won this game. So yeah, or maybe not. Oh yeah, I won. But let's see, what's my special ability? Pick an... Oh, okay, fog. Basically a fog card. Okay, so yeah, let's pass. There you go, I won. Okay, what card are you gonna give me? Pro tips. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. That's exactly what I was talking about. So I guess that makes me a pro. No, I'm just kidding. But each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Finding cards. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Yep. Good game, bro. Good game. Wait, escape. Okay.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
you've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the Gwent thing, Gwent deck. Gwent players, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I already know everything. Basically, you have different realms, different groups of cards, like Northern Realms, Scoia'tael, which are elves. And you have I think not Nilfgaardian Empire and stuff, and different groups feature different cards. So each leader has unique thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna read everything because it's pretty obvious what it says. It's just cards currently in this Fashions deck appear here. Deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chance of drawing the most powerful card. Okay, so my deck, I think this is my deck right now. So I will add Zoltan, I think was this guy. Yeah, okay, I will add these cards. I'll leave this one out because this was useless. So yeah, okay. Wait, did I add 2 Zoltans? Oh, I added 2 of them. There you go. I think no, one. Okay, never mind. So just for you to see, these are the Scoia'tael. These are the monsters, which I don't know why Zoltan is in the monsters, but okay, I guess makes sense. Nilfgaardian Empire, and back to my Northern Realms. I always like to play with Northern Realms. I don't really know why, but I like to play with them. So yeah, you've got a new Gwent card. Yeah, I think new item. Oh, Zoltan. That was the card. That was the card who that I added to my my deck. So this is where I'm today. Gonna call it a day. Today I'm gonna call it a day. Next time we're gonna continue our search for Yennefer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Why are you hissing at me, cat? Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. So next time we'll continue our search for Yennefer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And this was a nice little adventure that we had today. We learned how to play Gwent, and we got a new card. We also reached a new a destination, and yeah, now we can have our rest here a little bit, and yeah, continue next time. So peace out.